Voice TV News Report. Headline: Iranians head to the polls to replace president killed in helicopter crash. I'm your host, Martin James, and this is Voice TV News. Please kindly subscribe as you watch. In Iran, citizens are heading to the polls today to elect a new president following the tragic death of Ebrahim Raisi in a helicopter crash. The election features a tightly controlled slate of 4 candidates, all loyal to the country's supreme leader, amid growing public discontent. State television has shown long queues inside polling stations across several cities. More than 61 million Iranians are eligible to vote today. Polls are scheduled to close at 6 p.m. local time but are often extended as late as midnight. Khamenei himself has called for a high voter turnout to counter a legitimacy crisis driven by public dissatisfaction over economic hardships and restrictions on political and social freedoms. The durability, strength, dignity, and reputation of the Islamic Republic depend on the presence of people, Khamenei stated on state television after casting his vote. High turnout is a definite necessity. However, voter turnout has significantly declined in recent years, with many young Iranians frustrated by the lack of political and social freedoms. Critics argue that the decreasing voter participation is a sign of the system's eroding legitimacy. Only 48% of voters participated in the 2021 election that brought Raisi to power, and turnout hit a record low of 41% in parliamentary elections just 3 months ago. Despite the low expectations for a major policy shift on Iran's nuclear program or its support for regional militias, the newly elected president will manage the government's day-to-day operations and could influence the tone of both foreign and domestic policy. We will continue to monitor this story as it develops. Stay tuned for more updates. This is Martin James reporting for Voice TV News.